Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bedrock Edition modded flat world. So off camera I've been pretty busy trying to get stuff, to the point where we can start implementing our production lines. The big thing was for the farm over here, I added a second layer. And I did have wheat on both layers here. So I had wheat down here. And I also put wheat up here. Now, I replaced that with carrots. There's a waterlogged stair right there, which keeps the farm hydrated. I've got carrots in here now because I was able to get enough target blocks to... I did this little thing here. Sort of I don't know what that is or what you would call it. But that's the power system, obviously. But yeah, I just didn't want it sitting there, so I kind of made it into a whatever that is. I don't even know what you would call that. But I had enough target blocks to implement the storage system. So it's the same all the way down. Each slice is exactly the same. So, I mean, essentially, this is it. You have the hopper there. You've got your hoppers for your chests. Then there's another hopper on top of that that has a comparator coming out of it, which powers this system right here and turns that off and on. Turns the hopper off and on. So, yeah, it's a nice little system. There's a link to his new storage system in the description down there, so you can take a look at it. Really, really simple, super simple with these target blocks. So as you can see, I got enough of them, and the way you set it up is really, really pretty easy too. So those hoppers down there, down below, are to the chests, and this is the one that actually filters your items. So you have a non-filter item here. And then what I've been doing is just putting a stack of whatever in there, and it'll drop down to 41. And then the 41 will, anything that comes in past 41 will go down into your chest. And let's see, do I have any odds and ends over here? Nope. So now this line up here, that's the input line. So this chest here is the input line. It goes down, and then when if it's diamonds, it'll hit here and go through because there's a diamond here. It'll hit here. It'll be 42, for example. So it'll drop through the system and it'll go into the storage system here. Now, so this line of hoppers up here, this is all the input. So I can tap into any of these hoppers up on top here, and it will eventually make its way down to the chest and then go down this line here. And if there isn't anything set up for that particular item, it should end up in this overflow chest here. And as you can see, I move things around a little bit, so I've got some space there. That controller didn't reach this far, so I just put another one there. Because of where this is positioned, it actually reaches both of them at the same time, so it works out really good. I set this up here to get some wood. Oh, I need to go get a sapling though. I had a diamond sapling in there, but I was getting the diamond leaves, and I don't really want those. Yeah, just a regular oak tree. That'll work out just fine. I only got one diamond out of it anyways, after it ran for a while. So, yeah, I took it out, and I thought I'd get more diamonds than that. But it really doesn't... Oh, that's right. Let's see. I think I need to do this, right? Yeah, that turns it into a botany. There we go. So that'll give me some wood. I'm getting a little bit short on wood since I've been doing all this stuff here. So as you can see, I've got all this set up here. I've got the plastic set up. That's being filtered. We'll set that up here. Got the bones. And so I've got all this space here. So I've got quite a bit of space. Now what I did, if you go over here, see I have these panels here, and I started looking at these panels, and they're perfect for the chest. They're just the right size for the chest, for a double chest. I got a dark spot somewhere. Wonder where it's at. So the top ones, even because these are stairs, the top ones open up just fine. So I took all that stuff that was over here, which, you know, I'm not going to be generating any of that stuff, so it really doesn't belong in the storage system. And so I put it over here. So I've kind of made this little section a bit more useful. Now I left it flush, that way you could still get back behind it. I was thinking about putting it inside there so it was sort of recessed, but then you wouldn't be able to get past it if you needed to get in there for some reason. So yeah, no, I just left it like this. But I thought that works out really well. Yeah, I mean, these panels are just perfect for three double chests like this. And they all open up and everything. So if I need more storage, just odds and ends storage, I mean, I'll just knock out another one of these panels and put some more chests there. Let's see, now what else here I need to catch you up on? This is my potion stuff. We'll deal with that here in a little bit. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is just got a little compost thing set up here to what I've been doing is just, I don't really need these seeds for anything, so just been throwing them in here. I'm collecting some bone meal. That's really all that is. So when these things get full on the overflow, I'll just start throwing them in there. Now I've got, still getting some decent amount of wheat coming through. And of course the carrots are for golden carrots for food. Once I get my production line set up for the ores, then yeah, we'll be able to we'll be rolling in the resources for sure. But they're for the golden carrots, which is I think the best food in the game that you can have. So what I need to do, the reason I put this here was to power this one, but I'm going to use the mechanical, what's it called? The mechanical oven, mechanical furnace. Use the mechanical furnace in combination with Basic Machines Quantum Miner. That way my ores will be doubled. So the Quantum Miner will generate an ore, and then I'll be able to double it with that. So the thing is, though, as you can see, it's not very, it isn't long. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the size on it's 4. So 1, 2, yeah, 3. That's 4. 3, 4. So I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I need the wood, though. What I'm thinking of doing is, so this comes out maybe here. I'm going to need to go up a little higher, I think. I can't cut, I don't want to cut that off. Yeah, I'll need to go up one more. That way I'm not cutting that off. Yeah, that should work. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll work. So I think what I need to do is build a platform over here where I can, you know, bring it out to, I want to leave a space here. So maybe, let's see. Probably need to do like that. That way I'm not bumping into that. I think that'll work because I can actually go this way too. To probably there. Yeah, because this is just a block here, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because I need to tap into that line there. Actually, though, it needs to be even with that, I would think. No, well, let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, actually, it needs to go up one more, doesn't it? Like so. Yeah. So if we put the floor here, yeah, I'll be able to tap right in directly into that. Yeah, I think that, yeah, so I need to go up just one more. So there and there, right? Is that right? Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll have to play around with it and see. Let's see, where is this at? Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now, I shouldn't be cutting anything off there. That should be fine. And then this will come down like so. Of course, then I'll need to come across here. almost had enough. This is why I needed all this, why I was generating this wood, because gosh, it just takes so much here when you use the logs. But I like the stripped, I'm going to keep with the same theme that I have going on the other one. So there's that. Yeah, and I need to leave I'm going to leave this little space open there. Then I should be able to, I wonder if I should use, just use slabs, I guess, for that. I think that platform's going to be plenty big enough for what I need to do here. So if we go, let's do that. Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. Let's see. I'll have to see where it actually lines up, because I'm going to need to use the conveyors to push stuff into the so if we do that, I think, do I have any conveyors? Let me see. I don't. Let me go get some real quick. I'm going to need to put lighting up there too, because mobs will spawn up there. Where's my other? There we go. I'm also going to build a front on this too, so it's not going to be this actually, you actually won't see any of this eventually when I get to that point. Okay, so that's a machine, so we got a conveyor, and oh, where'd it go? No. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's absolutely perfect. That'll work. Yeah, perfect. I think that went in the hopper. So it'll probably end up down here. Yep, there it is. All right, so that's going to work out just fine. And that'll give me this whole big space over here to work with. So I'll do this off camera. I'm going to build this off camera and jazz it up. And I don't like building on camera because I'm such a terrible builder as it is. Yeah, now I'll probably put a little door in here where we can go in here. I've got lighting down here, so the inside's not going to be a problem. But yeah, I'll put the back on it. And I mean, I guess with it being the back like that, it doesn't really matter. But I kind of wanted to do an actual building kind of thing. I'm not exactly sure what to do with the front. I want to leave, I'll probably build it up and then put maybe a double line of glass along here so we can see the items, being dropped off into the hoppers. We can't see the items in the hoppers, obviously, but we can see the items, flowing to the hoppers maybe, unless I'm not sure the angle, if we'll actually be able to see it or not. I'll try it and we'll see how it works. So yeah, so off camera, I think what I'll do is I'll just build this enclosure, light it up and whatnot. and get it ready. And then we'll start building the machines. Now I've got all the pieces for this experience farm over here. So I've got everything I need over here for it. Actually though, I'm going to use the other wood so that it matches what I used over there, which is crimson stems. I might have to go get some more. Might have to make a run to the nether to get some more crimson stems, because I don't think I'd have enough here. Oh yeah, I don't have nearly enough. So we'll do that. We'll run over to when we get to it. I'm not going to worry about it right this minute. Let's throw these in here. These are my subscribe things for the sorting system. Well, guys, there you have it. Sort of yeah, we're definitely making some progress here. So I'll build this off, kind of get it looking as pretty as I can make it, which, you know, may or may not actually look pretty or not. We'll see. But yeah, I'll make it into some sort of a building, and then we'll start building generating resources, start getting our production lines in. So, alrighty, well, I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.